Hello, my name is Helen Merrick and I'll be conducting an interview with Dr. Bertlik. Today's discussion will be about preventive health and, of course, Alveo. Alveo is a herbal tonic containing a refined combination of herbs that comes in two flavors, mint and grape. This high-quality botanical product invigorates the body, boosts the digestive system, and improves the body's overall energy level. We recommend you take 1 to 3 ounces a day on a regular basis. And now to our interview. How does the botanical combination of Alveo effectively work against inflammation?
First of all, let me define inflammation. Inflammation is a state elicited by localized protective response to some kind of bacteria, virus, or fungus that is irritating or destroying our tissue. Since tissues is used to build and repair every organ in our body, it can cause very adverse effects. Naturally, our body contains a substantial amount of bacteria at all times. There are actually more bacteria in our body than there are cells. We have 2 different types of bacteria. 15% of them are pathogenic. It means disease-producing bacteria, and 85% body-owned bacteria. Bacteria live in kind of harmony until the pathogenic microorganism gets the chance to disturb this balance and cause inflammation to occur. This one is towards to the explanation of inflammation. Alveo contains many different herbs with anti-inflammatory properties. As an example one of the examples might be the licorice, which is well known for its antibacterial characteristic and acts as a strong anti-inflammatory agent. Bladderwrack, boneset, just to name a few, all have anti-inflammatory properties. Another major anti-inflammatory ingredient is also grape juice. It is a very effective and powerful antioxidant that eliminates free radicals from our body, thus preventing inflammation from developing. What is extremely powerful, however, is the combination of all these herbs. Even if used in very small amounts, this complex significantly improves the quality of anti-inflammatory properties in our system.
How is Alveo a digestive tonic?
Every human being carries some amount of mass in his or her intestine that never gets eliminated. Statistics state that the average 40-year-old person has up to 2 to 4 kilograms of this mass in their intestine at any given time. This mass is the result of food that has not been digested properly. A well-functioning digestive system is extremely important because it is there that the food we consume is broken down into the nutrients, vitamins and minerals, which then enter the bloodstream, become filtrated through the liver, and finally are distributed to our bone, muscle, skin, and organ tissue where needed. If the food is not properly digested by our small and large intestine, our body becomes depleted of these nutrients, like vitamins and minerals, which then result in various health problems.
Now, if I'm a healthy person, shall I still take Alveo?
This is a great question to ask. When we are young, our body is still growing until the age 20 to 25. After that, our body gradually begins to lose some of its functions and tissues begins to slowly deteriorate. We may be feeling fine until age of 50, but soon after that, the health problems begin to appear. These problems or conditions are the result of 30 or 40 years of toxic materials built up in our system. It is absolutely essential to keep our system functioning properly and to keep it as clean as is possible. Therefore, from the preventive point of view, people in their 20s and 30s, even if they feel fairly healthy, must take the necessary precautions and become health conscious. That is where Alveo comes in. Though we may not see or feel the result today, we sure will appreciate Alveo in the future.
What exactly is preventive health?
Let us first look at the meaning of the word health. Health is an overall state or condition in which our body is free of any diseases or abnormalities. Our body is active and functioning properly in both the physical and psychological sense. Ideally, we would like to maintain this condition for the rest of our lives. Unfortunately, it is not that simple since our body is undergoing constant change. Our blood cells, for example, are regenerated every 3 months. This process of regeneration produces a lot of toxins that need to be eliminated through one of our major filtration systems, the liver, kidney, lungs, or skin. If one of these systems experiences an overload of toxins, its function will be slowed down, which will consequently have adverse effect on the rest of the body. Avoiding this from happening is what is meant by preventive health. Alveo is not the only form of preventive health that people need to consider. An overall healthy lifestyle is an answer to staying young. Physical and mental activity, a healthy diet, and also the right amount of relaxation are all part of staying healthy in this very fast-paced 21st century. In addition to drinking Alveo regularly, it is also a good idea to drink lots of water, read the books, go on holidays, and participate in other activities which can help you build up your daily energy.
Dr. Bertlik, can you summarize the main functions of Alveo and explain how to successfully incorporate it into our daily life?
As far as incorporating Alveo into our daily routine, simply make it habit. We have many habits, both good and bad. But to be honest, most of our habits are not exactly supportive of our health. Make it a habit that as soon as you get up in the morning, go to the fridge and have a 1 ounce of Alveo with a glass of water. Take the 2 minutes that it takes to prepare this and do something positive for you.
Well, our time is up. I would like to thank Dr. Bertlik for his time and overview of Alveo, and I wish you all health and success.
My name is Mary Lou Bratko. I'm 22 years old. I've been drinking Alveo for 10 months now. I'm a university student, and I find that I stay up long hours finishing homework and assignments. Alveo has boosted my energy levels through the roof. I am able to complete assignments, I'm able to stay up late to study, and I feel as soon as my energy starts to drop, I drink a shot of Alveo, and I have energy to go on for hours.
My name is Buxton Mullins. I'm a paint technician at Langland Packaging. I started drinking Alveo about a year ago. It was sold by my coworker to me because I have problems with my stomach. And I started drinking it, Alveo, and I lost weight, and people started asking me what I'm doing, why I'm losing so much weight. I said a coworker sold me Alveo and I drink it, and it helped me very, very well. I lost 34 pounds. There used to be pains in my ankle and my knees. There's no more pain. I started living a more natural life.
Hi, my name is Pamela Elliott. I've just recently retired. And 6 weeks ago, I went to visit a friend, and I was complaining about my different ailments, which are high blood pressure and arthritis. She told me that her daughter was taking Alveo and what she had gained from it. So I said, okay, I'll purchase a bottle and try it. After 1 week, I noticed a big difference. One of my ailments, especially my blood pressure, which has been very high for 6 years, there's no way I could have gotten it down. But with Alveo, I saw the success in that with my blood pressure.
Hello, my name is Marcin Ciolszewski. I'm a web developer. I have been drinking Alveo for over 2 years now. At first, I was a little bit skeptic about what this drink can do for me, but because of my parents and the great results that they were seeing, I decided to give it a try. Right away, I noticed that my energy levels have increased greatly. Before drinking Alveo, I used to come home and fall asleep in front of the TV after a long day of work. With Alveo, and thanks to Alveo, I'm able to put my time to a much better use.
I started drinking Alveo a few months back. My husband was taking it, but I wasn't, and I was watching him, and I see what it was doing for him. So one night I decided, I'm going to read this book and see what it does. So then I said, I'm going to start taking it myself. I had bad arthritis. My legs was like big swollen. I couldn't even lift my legs to put my pants on. I had to take medication every day for my arthritis. Plus I had thyroid. My throat was really big. I had to go to the doctor for testing once a year with needle to find out if it was cancerous. And I goes, I'm going to drink this thing, and I continued drinking it. I didn't even realize what it was doing for me, especially for my throat. And before, I could not touch my throat. It was so big. Now I could touch my throat. It have wrinkles and lines. It's going down almost like a normal throat. Everybody said, what happened to your throat? It's going down. I said, you have to try Alveo.
Hi, my name is Slava Sodek. I'm from Pickering, and I work as a senior administrator in an insurance company. I was introduced to Alveo 2.5 years ago, and because I believe in herbs and I know what they are doing to the body, I start to use it also because I have some health problems. It helps me with my migraines. I'm free of them, and my high blood pressure went so down that I will be probably within 1 or 2 months out of the medications. My whole family is using the product. It's a great taste. My grandchildren, they love it, and we enjoy it.